both parties must be committed that this marriage must work. Your husband will file for you. He came here to marry. He abandoned the whole women in Germany, in Italy. He came to Imo State or Anambra to come and pick somebody, hoping to marry somebody that when he come home, he's hoping to see a woman, not to see a fellow man. A woman that when he comes home, at least he will give him water to drink and food to eat. Immediately he gets a green card. Immediately he begins to work as a nurse. Small money started coming into your hand. If you go, it will not be long. You file divorce. Because you know that if you file divorce, if the man have a house and you have children, the government will tell him to leave the house. Because of those satanic benefits, you are ready to risk your salvation. Because you want to marry another man. How old are you? How many years do you think you have to die? One of American woman from Texas, she came here to see me. What she said when she was telling me, daddy bless me, daddy bless my guy. I came because of him. I came to see him. He doesn't have paper. The Spirit of God was telling me I should ask her, the man that married her, that brought her to America. Said, woman, as I'm seeing you, this is not the first man you are going home for marriage. Again, woman, who is the man that brought you to America before you have your passport? That is old, and I need a young man just like that. Divorce is terrible. If most of you have divorced, go back to your husband. And this is not a matter of leave that African mentality. It's over 6 feet in a chain. Because she's a medical doctor. I want to be the hospital. Therefore, I want to marry a doctor that will help me. Look at the reasons why we get married these days. You don't ask yourself whether there is a connection between me and this person. Have you prayed to God and God revealed to you that it's your wife or husband? Most people that marry today marry somebody's husband. So many marry somebody's wife. Marriage is beyond love. Love is not enough to keep a home. Most people today that divorce, there was a time they were shouting and shouting and shouting, I love you, I love you. I will kill myself because of you. So anybody that said I marry the one in love is not enough reason. First thing that you must seek in a man or a woman before you marry is the fear of God in that person. A man that fear God, a woman that fear God will respect the integrity of marriage. You ask God, is this person my own bone of flesh? Another thing that can keep a home is commitment. The both parties must be committed that this marriage must work. There will be a time in a marriage when love fed. Beauty. If you marry because of the structure of our face, your shoe we fed. Your clothes we, your wife we fed. Your husband we fed. What keeps a home? Prayer, commitment. We are committed to each other. This must work by the grace of God. Not because she have a big bum bum or big breast or she's working in a bank or she have money. If these are things you are looking for, it will not be good. You will join the group of those that divorce their partner. What is the will of God? All that glitters are not gold. And I'm not preaching for you to feel bad. I'm preaching for a lot of souls that will still make such mistake. You advise your children, don't join me in this way I have followed. Please, my daughter, don't follow me. This is a mistake. If I have known Brother Ebuka, I wouldn't have divorced my husband. I would have bear and carry the cross. So far, he's not beating you. It's only when a man is beating you to kill you that you can separate from him until they restructure his brain. Not divorce him. If you marry a man that are beating you, the right thing to do is not to fight divorce. Is to shift from him. The Lord does not take any excuse of divorce. This place I read now was a message of Jesus Christ. A place Matthew said only on the cause of adultery. It's only one place, and it's Matthew that said it. But this one now is coming from Jesus. I hate divorce. A day is coming when you will stand before the incorruptible judge. That day you will tell him, I divorced him to marry another man. I divorced her to marry. He's a demon. He's a demon. He may not go in the mistake. He married demon. You will remain single. On your Bible, Kuziri.